Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is your boy Tanveer Sai, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons, as all your support really helps this legally blind YouTube content creator remain motivated to continue making a variety of different type of videos in this channel, and through the YouTube algorithms would also help this channel grow. Now, I thought I'd do something a little different. I thought like immediately after a match, I would post my thoughts on the match, considering that like I'm in the period of Ramadan, we're in the period of Ramadan, and given my body clock is forcibly changed, it's still not that easy. I managed to catch a good amount of all of the day's plays in the only test match between Ireland and Bangladesh that just ended, Bangladesh winning by 7 wickets. Okay, the next video after this will most likely be the voice acting attempt number 13. I did one part because I'm doing a little different thing here. I'm doing something a little bit different. And I realized that doing Odin's voice is actually more difficult than I thought, considering that my voice naturally is very thick. And Odin's voice is not deep. My voice naturally is actually quite deep. It's not as deep as Ryan Hurst. I still can't pull that off. And actually, it's not even as deep as Christopher Judge. A lot of Kratos lines I can't pull that off because my voice is just not that deep. Anyways, so talk about this Ireland versus Bangladesh only test match. First of all, congratulations to Ireland. A lot of test debuts here and a lot of very good performances. Shakib said something right, that this is not the type of wicket they're used to in Mirpur playing test cricket. And that is absolutely correct. Because a Mirpur wicket is a ranked turner. Like from the end of day one, you're going to see some turn. From day two and day three, you're going to see some vicious turn. If you're lucky, the match will go into day five. If you're lucky, considering how much turn Mirpur's wicket used to get. That being the case, considering that Bangladesh only played like 9 test matches since their last victory in Mount Maunganui, okay, and a good amount of them were not at home. It just goes to show you that even Bangladesh were easing their way back into test cricket after quite some time. Not as much as Ireland. Ireland had a 4-year gap, which is appalling. Considering the performance they put up today, it is astoundingly horrifying that Ireland got 2 test matches in 4 years. And I believe the last time Ireland played test cricket, if I'm not mistaken, Trent Johnston was still playing. If I'm not mistaken, I'm like, where is Trent Johnston? Did he retire? But that being said, Ireland, yeah, their first innings, Harry Tector tried, got a 50, good for him. Tajul Islam got 5 wickets. Mehdi Hasan Miraz, I think, got 3 or something. And I believe the Pacers got either 1 each or one of them got 2 or something like that. Okay. Ireland were 214 all out. Then Bangladesh came out to bat, and I'm sorry, man. Tamim Iqbal, yeah, he's easing his way back into Test cricket as well, but come on, he should do better than this. In neither innings did he score a 50. I believe the second innings he got out for 31 or something at a very slow rate, but still, the fact that he couldn't stay out there till the end was disappointing, and the delivery to which he got out by, I believe it was by Ben White, who's playing his first class game, let alone his first red ball cricket test match. The delivery to which he got out was just baffling. Okay. Then Bangladesh had a very good recovery. Shakib Al Hasan 87, unlucky he got out the way he did. Mushfiqur Rahim 126. I think Liton Kumar Das LKD, man, he is in some imperious form. Yeah, he's playing very aggressive cricket because he's told to play very aggressive cricket. I believe he scored 43 at better than run a ball. And in the second innings, I believe he also scored better than a run a ball. Well, I believe he's getting ready to go to the IPL. He's getting ready to go to, go play for Kolkata Knight Riders, if they didn't retract his contract already. Um, Shakib scored 87. Mehdi Hasan Miraz, I believe, scored a 50 as well. So that was good. Bangladesh ended up, I believe, 360, 60 odd, 64, 65, something like that. Or round about that mark. And Bangladesh took 4 wickets, I believe 13 for 4. And the Irish commentator made a very good point by pulling up this statistic. After losing 4 wickets in under 15 runs, Ireland has shown the best recovery in the history of Test cricket, that has over 2,000, if I'm not mistaken, around 2,500 matches. In the history of Test cricket, after losing 4 wickets under 15 runs, the best recovery shown in over 100 years of this format's history is Ireland. Congratulations to them for that. Lorcan Tucker scored a brilliant century. Okay, Harry Tector, I believe, another 50. Uh, Andy McBrien, I believe, like he got like 6 wickets, and I believe he also scored a brilliant, was it 80 or 90 odd? But in the end, Ibadat Hussain came up and basically took the last 2 wickets. And here's where I will give Bangladesh some criticism. They were not attacking enough with their pace unit. I think they should have played more attacking cricket, because look at the run rate. Yeah, the spinners are accurate, but if a team's defense is good, then it's a case of attrition. And at this time, like, Ireland had all the time in the world to wear out Bangladesh. So that's something Bangladesh needs to learn. But in the end, the target set was 138, which was not that much. And once again, Bangladesh tried something different. I will give them that. They sent out LKD and Tamim Iqbal to open instead of Nazmul Hossain Shanto. And LKD, he got out, giving Bangladesh the momentum. Nazmul Hossain Shanto got out. Then Tamim Iqbal, the way he got out was baffling. Mushfiqur Rahim got to another 50. Mominul Haq at least did not get out. That's another thing. Like, Mominul Haq, I'm like, man, how come you're not in the middle of the runs again? And believe me, there were times where Mominul Haq should have been out. Like, there was a big stumping opportunity that Lorcan Tucker just missed. And yeah, for Ireland, like, you can't hold it against them. I believe this is the first time they're having a tour like this, and they're not used to this type of heat. They just came out of an Irish winter. Okay, they're not used to these conditions. Like, you saw that how quickly they were rotating their bowlers and whatnot. So that being said, Bangladesh won the match by 7 wickets. Ireland, man, hats off to you, man. In this match, I will say both teams won. Ireland showed that if given the right treatment, Ireland has the potential to be the other test playing nation, in Europe. Okay, because honestly, I think cricket needs to evolve more in Europe for it to become much more profitable and take the pressure a bit off of the BCCI. Okay, generate more streams of revenue, from other countries. Okay, and for Bangladesh, they needed to relearn. They needed to recall how to win again. So overall, both sides ended up with perhaps the best result. And overall for cricket, this was the best outcome that could have happened. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons. If you're into voice acting, if you haven't checked out my Thor voice acting attempt yet, I believe it's going to pop up if it hasn't already. So please do check that out. And I'm looking forward to your comments on that as well. This is your boy Tanveer Saad, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.